Well, folks, it's been roughly 6 weeks or so since Republicans took back the House of Representatives, and so far to date, they've done nothing. Not one single piece of legislation, not one in 6 weeks, has been passed by that Republican-controlled House of Representatives. 0 bills they have passed. They've helped create a debt ceiling crisis for us that coming up pretty soon, we're going to have some real big problems with that. They've held hearings. They've talked about Hunter Biden. They talked about Twitter going after conservatives, where we then found out from the former Twitter execs that it was actually Trump as president asking Twitter to censor his critics. So far, all of that has backfired against them. But they ran for office last year telling us that we've got real problems. We got a baby formula shortage. We're going to legislate on that. We've got inflation. We're going to legislate on that. Egg prices are through the roof. Oh, we're going to get them for that. And nothing. These idiot Republicans have done nothing. And you know what's worse than doing nothing? Bragging about doing nothing, which is exactly what these Republicans are doing right now. Here is Republican Senator Cynthia Loomis from Wyoming says, "I actually appreciate this go slow approach." She said that the country needs a breather after the last 2 years. It's time to slow down. Then you have Republican Representative Richard Hudson, who says, "We're crashing through. We've passed a lot of our priorities." But as I just said, you haven't passed anything. You've done nothing. 0 bills have been passed. I guess actually, though, that makes sense, because if you're saying you've passed all your priorities, but you've passed nothing, then that would confirm that you did, in fact, have no priorities at all. And that's what the public needs to see right now. How can this idiot, again, Representative Richard Hudson from North Carolina, telling us that we've passed all our priorities? You haven't passed any bills. So therefore, you have no priorities, you moron. And they're happy about it. And look, I got to tell you, I'm happy about it too. Because there isn't a single Republican proposal anywhere in this country, anywhere, that actually benefits average working class Americans. Their proposals are to limit women's ability to get their own health care, are to attack the LGBTQ community, or ban books, or ban drag shows. All of these things are stupid, idiot culture war crap that actually do endanger people. So I'm glad Republicans in the House are not able to pass anything, because they don't know how to legislate in a way that benefits anybody other than wealthy white men. So I guess we shouldn't be mocking them for passing nothing. We should be praising them. I too am enjoying the slow go it response. And I gotta say, Democrats, not totally innocent here, because the Senate has also not passed anything, and that, of course, is controlled by Democrats. But I will say, and this is interesting, Chuck Schumer, the majority leader in the Senate, he actually opened up this year's session by immediately calling a 3-week recess. So that's what we're getting from the Democratic-controlled Senate, is as soon as they open up, they're like, folks, we're going to start off this session with 3 weeks of vacation. Whoa! So Democrats took a big-ass vacation. Republicans are doing absolutely nothing. And there, folks, is your entire legislative branch of the United States government. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.